Most of our customers use drones for inspection because they can save time and money. Most of our inspection customers, they come more from the predictive maintenance side. So their customers, they expect downtime, and with drones you can save downtime and you can save stuff, and it's much safer for the stuff to work from the ground than to climb up and inspect, for example, power lines or photovoltaics or whatever. I see drones in the whole utility business. I see it in the infrastructure business. I see it in the power line business, in green energy, offshore and onshore, so both. And I see it in other industrial sectors such as heavy duty construction, also in BIM. So BIM is a mixture of classical surveying and also monitoring and inspection parts. I see on the one hand side the drone itself. It's more or less a flying tripod who collects the data in combination with different sensor technologies. And I see the software side on the other hand. I think the algorithms to analyze the data from above, there we need some more developments. There are some existing solutions on the market, but I think we will see much more solutions within the next 5 years. I think the flying tripod will become smarter and smarter over the years. I see some sensors regarding collision avoidance and to automate inspection flights, because we know automated flights for surveying solutions since, let's say, 10 years. But for inspection tasks, we need much more development on the automated flying side. There is no pilot university. So it depends on your general interest in aviation, in flying, and also in sensor technology, because you have to know both, the flying part and the sensor. And since we have different regulations all over the world, it's also very important to know the law in every country and the regulation background, because you have always to decide whether to fly or not to fly, on the safety side and also on the regulation side. If you want to work for a surveying company as a pilot, it's always good to have a surveying background. Because at the end, in the office, your colleagues have to work with the data you collected. So, for example, if you want to have a volume calculation at a huge construction site, it's important to know how many pictures with which overlap you have to collect to get the volume calculation ready in, for example, Autodesk solution or whatever. So in every environment where you can fly with automated flights, it's always very important to have the professional background from the surveying or the inspection side.